problem is we only had 3 of us here, and that's not very many partners for getting in a lot of directions, and we got a little bit of stuck at the beginning of figuring out how art is an issue. It's certainly something that we do, but it's not an issue in many of the ways that the rest of you are issues, and so we're like, okay, what are we supposed to do with this? And we asked ourselves questions like, is it access and training? Is it about integration with other issues? Because so many of you have come up to me and said, oh, music, let's talk. You know, we network with all of you. Is it how you work? Is it a way of expressing yourself? Is it what we know? And we really want to redefine art as a way of knowing, because without that, we start getting pushed to the side as the fringe, the extra, the add-on, the spare. And we really feel like we need to be central, but we need to know who we are to be central too. So one of the things that we want to do is in this iterative process begin to identify potential partners both within and outside the university so that we can begin to make art engagement visible and archived and shared. So we begin to understand what it is. We don't even know what it is ourselves. How on earth are we going to explain it to anybody else? So we want to do this snowball survey of known partners, the people that have come to this meeting, and if they pass it on to people that they know, and that they people that pass on to they know, and organizations, pretty soon we'll know a little bit more about who's available. And so we want to know who they are and what it is they do. We want to know why they are doing what they are doing. What are the societal issues they feel they most connect with? What is the impact of the work to the larger community and to their own research? And what connections do you have with other issue area networks? So we're looking for what are those essential pieces of connection that we need to do, because in one of the earlier sessions we realized that art is very dispersed around the university in all kinds of different ways, and we're not very centralized. So what is our reason for being centralized and focused? And maybe one of that is it might give us the opportunity to bring the special power that is the arts into focus on some specific issues. And we don't know what those issues might be. So it gives us a chance to figure out what those might be. So our next step, my wonderful partner Phyllis Messenger from Institute for Advanced Studies is going to be our anchor partner and help us convene and get things started. We're looking at, we have more questions about what our next steps are than we have answers at this point. You know, do we create a web space, a Facebook page? What about gathering at some big event like Northern Spark and really looking and interrogating what it is and what's happening and why it's important and how it might work and all of those pieces that come along with engagement. What about a face-to-face meeting? For those of you who don't understand abbreviations, F2F is face-to-face. Don't ask me where I picked up that bit of useless knowledge. And obviously, I think because of our unique stature as intersecting with everybody, we really need to meet with all of you and figure out if there is a place or an intersection among your networks with our network. So we are both our own network and we're a dispersal agent going to other networks. And that just kind of puts us in a funny position and we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet. So there we are.